What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything house plant related. If that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Alright, guys, today's video, I may have recorded it already, but something happened to the file. But today's video, you guys, we are talking about my problem children. Alright, now these children have been in my possession for a very, very long time, and problem children should really explain it all. Now, a lot of you have been following me for some time now and have been following me on this here journey dealing with these here problem children. Now, I'm not sure when this video is going to come out, but I do know that with one of these children, with my silver sword, I'm definitely going to get that video out way before this one, because she's starting to act a little iffy, but per usual. But yeah, we're going to go over my problem children, and there's this many. It's still a lot, even though I have over 150 something plants in here. It's still a lot, you guys, simply because there's more time and dedication that I have to put into these here plants, even though they're still not doing what they need to do. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Now, out of these three, one is in here. The other two are spread out. Well, they're actually inside. Well, they're outside plants now, technically. One of them is just, I don't know. I think it's too wet or something, so she's drying out. I'm gonna let her get bone, at least somewhat near bone dry, before trying to water her. Maybe not bone dry, because I don't want to start root rot. But you get what I'm saying, guys. Enough so that we can restart the process of it. But anyway, yeah, we're going to do inserts of those. You know, I'm out here in my greenhouse. So they are on the patio. I have one sitting here, which is actually doing good, which we can go ahead and start with. Now, this first one, again, if you've been with me for a while, then you know the issues here. I've tried and I've tried, Lord knows, and I've tried. But just like the silver sword, these are sisters, you guys. If you know the sister of the silver sword, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or if you've been following me for a while, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. This here first plant is the substatum, philodendron substatum, the one that has the pretty red backs. You know what? I wish that silver sword would have a red back. That silvery blue on like a burgundy red would just make a good. Uh-oh, did I break something? No. Make a good pop of color. But anyway, guys, as this plant grows and matures, she's wonderful. She's perfect. But when she gets to a certain height, it's a wrap. Like the substatum, they grow and start to get mature, and then right when they get good enough mature, maybe 3 to 2 leaves into adulthood, it just completely just, I don't know, but you know, I try. You know, maybe that's the issue. I try. So I don't know. It's yeah. This is dead. This is another one of the older mother cuttings. Looks like she has passed away on me down in here. I don't want to pull it if she's not completely dead. No, she's not. I see a little green down there, but this top portion here. Let me stop pulling stuff because I don't want to. It's in sphagnum moss. And you know how sphagnum moss get. Sorry guys if you can hear the dog barking, neighbor's dog. But yeah, she gets to a certain height and she just crashes on me. Let me know down in the comment section below, guys. Do you have any problems with her? I love her to death, which is why I still got her. Yeah, there's like maybe a top cutting here. And then we have the mother plant, which is this one here. I don't know if that's a top cutting. I doubt it, but anytime she gets mature, she just falls, just wayside. I don't know. I know it has to be me. I doubt it's the environment. Well, she hasn't technically grown up yet in this environment, so I can't really counsel this environment out. But previously, I don't know, guys. Let me know down in the comment section below. Again, if you're having these issues, and hopefully you can't hear this fan. I say this every time, but Yeah, it's currently 84 degrees in here, 75% humidity. So yeah, and this is like the week that it's supposed to be like 100 all week with the humid index of a zillion. Yeah. But anyway, guys, yeah, Substatum, I just can't. I don't know. I don't want to give up on her. She's fairly old. She's about maybe 3. Whenever this plant was the it plant, you guys, I purchased her. All right. I think it was maybe a top cutting that was grown. Was she already rooted? I would say no. It was a cutting. It was a cutting. It was a cutting. But yeah, she gets huge to a good size and then fall wayside. That just sucks. I wish I could find like a mature one of these, and I'd rather work with a mature specimen than, I don't know, guys. At least if I get that mature specimen and bring it in here, she have a better time acclimating and getting used to, and won't have to do much too. But again, new environment for these as well. And she honestly literally just started to kick off because she was not doing too good. Even in here, not doing too good for a while. But as you can see, she's shooting off leaves, new growth with no problems. So I don't know. I'm definitely not going to get rid of her, but definitely would like to have a mature specimen and be able to keep one without any issues. Now, the only, aside from growing, the only issue that I did have from her is spider mites. And that's with any of these, is usually like stressed out because it's too hot and I haven't watered them, which is what I try to prevent. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comment section below if you have the same issue as well. Now the next one we're going to work on is the next problem child, which is the philodendron. I don't know if you've seen that video or not yet, but it is the philodendron Brazil. Now, I've had my share of Brazils, alright? I've really had my share of Brazils, starting from smaller pots to bigger pots, medium pots, whatever pots, the hanging pots, the whatever, and I just simply cannot get those to do right. I don't know, like, what makes a plant rot from the middle of the roots or dry out from the middle of the stem, not the roots, the middle of the stem, and it just, I don't know. I know a lot of you seen that video. Hopefully that one comes out before this one, but it's just a mess. I can't seem to keep them. I'm pretty sure it's the soil aspect. But I do know when I did get this here Brazil, she was already root bound, so I really couldn't do much to the roots unless I destroyed the whole plant, which that wasn't going to happen. But I stuck her down in that pot that you're seeing. I'm going to stick a clip, maybe a picture or something up here. What she looks like now after that video that I did do, but just horrid. I cannot seem to keep them, and like I said, I've had a million of those, and this one here lasted way longer than the rest of those. But I think what happened was the mixture of underwatering her, which underwatering her honestly helped her grow. But I think it was the mixture of the underwatering when it was like super hot in here, plus the well, I guess that's considered as underwatering when you don't water them, but that, and when it was super hot, but I forgot to water that week, and yeah, she used to sit over here. She's no longer over here. That's why I keep looking. But also, she didn't have the necessary light that she needed, which is kind of understandable, but she was still growing at the top, but my bigger mature leaves at the bottom that covered up all the soil, completely gone. And then even after the video, you guys, I found another vine that was starting to die off, and it was just, I'm over it. I'm so over it now. If I can get those, and I could just cut them up and grow them in sphagnum moss, which is why I was kind of worried about my variegated Hederaceum. Not really, because she's grown in sphagnum moss, and I do fairly well with sphagnum moss. It's just that soil. And then that plant, as I said, was fairly root bound, so that was a no-go on that end. But I don't know, guys. I'm so over it. And to think like I wanted a Gabby and all this other nice, you know, limey, greeny, variegated kind of plants. But yeah, at this point, I'm so over the Brazils. She's a house plant now, or outside, whatever plant now. She's not coming back in here, regardless. unless it's like for a project or something of that nature. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below if you have any issues with the Brazil. Like, as you can see, she made the top 3. All right, those are like the only 3 plants in here that I'm having problems with. Even if I'm looking around now, only 3. You get to a certain, just only 3. The only 3. Well, I do have, I need to check on this one, but I'm just like so over it, guys. So freaking over it. There's like, even, I don't do nothing to it, she grows and then eventually dies. If I do something to it, she grows and dies even faster. So I don't know, guys. Again, let me know in the comment section below. Now this here last plant, hopefully you've seen it by now. It's the silver sword philodendron, kind of like her sister, the subastatum. Gets to a certain mature height, bushed out, just tall and pretty, and then all hell breaks loose. And I'm like, what is going on here? It's just so aggravating, and I think it's usually because of watering. And then when I come in here and water, I usually give everyone some water, and I think, to be honest with you, she probably didn't need any watering, considering the vessel that she's in, and I'm pretty sure the bottom, way down towards the bottom, was not as dry as I thought it was, and on top of fertilizing and things that could have encouraged her to drop a lot of leaves, started to turn yellow, and then the combination of the transpiration where the plant excretes unnecessarily water and stuff. So I don't know, I think that was blocked due to the fact that it was very humid in here, and it's like the leaf was damaged. The leaf was just basically, plant was just basically holding water in its leaves, and it was like, I don't know, if you've seen like a damaged leaf, you guys, then you know what I'm talking about, especially when it looks like water damage, or maybe you bent it or bruised it. It looks like a bruised leaf. But yeah, so when she gets to a certain height, as you can see, it is just horrible. I can grow this plant out for a year, and the specimen that you're seeing is just spectacular. And then just one little hiccup, and it's just, I don't know. Is it getting hotter? Yes, it's getting hotter in here. It just jumped 2 degrees. But guys, I don't know. Have you seen Ferns? Wild Fern, I know most of you follow her. She went to the Home Depot, I think, and found a massive pot. A massive pot of silver sword that I'm jealous. Let's call it what it is. I'm very jealous. I just wanted to jump through the screen and see can I find me one too, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that. So yeah, she has a nice, and I mean nice specimen that I would definitely love to find at my local Home Depot or Lowe's, which I doubt it. The United States sucks. Okay, at least when it comes to buying stuff, especially plants, prices are just ridiculous. You can't find anything. Everybody wants everything, and yeah, but hopefully I can just walk in. Let me just be able to walk in one of those departments and find a big pot of those. I probably could if I go to a nursery, but it's not going to be like $50 she paid for it. It's going to be $150, but yeah, which is why I do love the big box stores. They say support, your local nurseries, but the prices are just like, come on, I can't support you if those got it for this price and you got it triple the price. At least bring it down a lot more. But yeah, hopefully I can find one day, but if not, we'll still have to continue to work with her, continue to chop, and I know one thing, I'm not going to spend the rest of my life chopping and propping this thing. I got 50 plants in this one little pot, and it still won't grow, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about, I just said I was going to keep it, but honestly I was thinking about just getting rid of it. But it's like one of my silvery, shiny plants aside from my Epipermnum up there, a Cebu Blue. But other than that, I mean, my Adabap has like a bluey, but you get the silver sword, you guys. All you have it in your collection, so a lot of you understand what I'm talking about, at least the silvery color. But all in all, I do love her. She's been around for a very, very long time, but yeah. Yeah, but I did do a story time with her, you guys. Make sure you check it out. It'll probably come after this one because I recorded that video once I sent out the video for help on that video, which came out before. First story time, guys. Just check it out when it comes out. But long story short, I did redo the root system and gave her some fresher spag. At least try to give her some special spag, some more spag to go in there. And I don't know if this doesn't work from this huge upgrade of a pot situation, then it's the plant. All right, at this point, it's the plant, and it could be like a percentage of me. But I don't know, guys. But yeah, that is it here for today's video. I tried to keep it nice and short and sweet, straight to the point. But these here 3 plants, Philodendron Silver Stardom, Philodendron Silver Sword, Philodendron Brazil, are my 3 problem children. It has been this way forever. Forever, forever, forever. Now, prayer plants don't count because I really didn't know how to give them what they needed in the very beginning. But they're no longer problems anymore. They're just like something that I can come out and look at and enjoy. But all in all, these are my 3 problem children. Let me know, do you have the same issue down in the comment section below? Or just let me know, what are your problem children? I know we have some, all right? And these are the ones that give us hell from January the 1st to December the 31st. Every day of the year, 24/7. Let me know down in the comment section below. Everything that I do use here over on the channel will be down in the description box below as well. Some of these things will come with a discount code that will save you some coin as well. Go over and check them out. My social handles are down there as well. Please go over and give me a follow as well. And I think that is it. And oh god, 77% humidity, 86 degrees in here. And if I open the door, whoosh. Crazy. Again, it's supposed to get up to like 100 all week, so it's going to be fairly nasty. And I'm not trying to spend a lot of time out here. They love it, but I will fall out and probably die. So, but that is it, guys. Sorry, guys. I don't come out here very often, and when I do, it's usually just to either record or to water. And again, that's when I see a lot of my new growth and things that I haven't seen. So if you ever see me doing this, looking off, I see tons of new leaves, things that I haven't seen in forever. My elbow is shooting out another leaf. This is crazy here. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comment section below, what are your 3 problem children that you do have in your collection. And that is it. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.